Breaking news. Gani Adams sends an important message to Benin Republic government to allow Sunday Igboho seek proper medical attention abroad instead of keeping him in the country to undergo medical attention. We know that Chief Sunday Igboho about 48 hours ago was released from prison, which has sparked up a lot of joy and wide celebration. He has been in prison for over 6 months for committing no crime, by the way. Reports reached us at some point that he would have been released, but Nigerian Powerful kept him there. And so while in prison custody in Benin, he developed a number of ailments, okay, and it was getting worse. And so his lawyer applied that he has to be looked after, otherwise he's going to die in prison. And so based on health grounds, Sunday Igboho was released from prison, which, a lot of persons, a lot of us celebrated and we're grateful for. However, they want to treat him in Benin Republic, and we know Benin, even Nigeria safe. Is it not better? I don't know which is better, and this is what Gani Adams is saying. Instead of leaving Sunday Igboho to have that medical attention there in Benin Republic, why not send him to where he could potentially get the best? I mean, he has opportunity to go to Germany where he could have, experts and properly being checked for at following the conditional release of Yoruba Nation activist Sunday Igboho, fondly called Igboho, and the circumstances surrounding his temporary relief. The Aremu Akakofo of Yoruba land, Gani Adams, on Tuesday urged the Benin government to allow the activist to seek proper medical treatment abroad. Reacting to the celebrated report of Igboho's release from Benin Republic prison, Adams, in a statement by his special assistant on media, Mr. Kende Adiremi, said the long period of incarceration has taken a huge toll on the health of the activists, insisting that Igboho should be allowed to seek proper medical attention from personnel or physician in Germany rather than in Benin, where he possibly cannot get a better one. The Yoruba activist said, "It is a welcome development that my brother, Chief Sunday Adeyemo Igboho, was released. However, the condition attached to his temporary freedom is not enough. We want him to be properly medically looked after to ascertain his state of health based on his failing health and other conditions surrounding his personality. Igboho should be allowed to visit his personal physician in Germany. It is the personal physician that has his health history and record and could properly attend to him. It is his personal physician that knows him deep down. It is his personal physician that can properly give a lasting solution to the health issue. Therefore, the idea of releasing the activist and further restricting him unjustly to seek medical attention within Benin Republic is not enough. It is like you are giving someone something with the right hand, at the same time you are collecting the same thing with the left hand. That is not enough. It's not good enough. At the same time, it is victory we all celebrate, but must still need to do more to drive home our point that Igboho is not a criminal. He is an activist that is fighting for the liberation of Yoruba race, but it must be said that he is not alone. Those of us that believe in the struggle are solidly behind him. Very soon, I'm sure justice will prevail and Igboho will regain his freedom from Benin government totally and completely. So here we have it. Our very own brother, the Aremu Akokofo, Gani Adams, has said it is not enough for them to free Sunday Igboho, and yet we are not very sure of the medical attention he's getting. That if Sunday Igboho should be freed, he should be freed thoroughly, properly, decently, and in order, so that we know he's free, he's doing well, and if he's treated, we understand that he's properly being treated. Okay, Sunday Igboho has been left in Benin Republic, and you and I can tell very cleverly. I mean, you don't need a physician to tell you that what has gone on. It's not Sunday Igboho. The way he has been left incarcerated. That's where he developed pneumonia. The cold and all that. This man has gone through a lot. For what? For what exactly? Because he spoke up to say the Fulanis are oppressing my people. He called on the governor, no response. To the federal government, no response. It's not as though any information was given to him to say, come and meet us in our office, we learned this and that, come and clarify yourself. There was no such invitation whatsoever. The next thing we saw was that his house was being invaded and people were killed in the home, yet Nigerian government it's not enough for them. I don't know how they can live with themselves. Honestly, I don't know how they live day to day and they know that they are oppressing people with all kinds of things they are doing. I don't know how they live with themselves. I seriously do not get it. I'm trying seriously to understand it, how they are able to live with themselves despite the oppression, the lies, and all that they do. How they are able to successfully live with themselves from day to day and all that. I don't get it. So this is what Gani Adams is saying, that, we are grateful for the temporary release, but that is not enough. That's not enough. Sunday Igboho should get, more treatment, properly being examined so that we know that, he's well looked after. Sunday Igboho has gone through a lot. He has gone through a lot. And for what? He's not a criminal. No, he's not. He's not a criminal. Yet he's been made to go through this. You see, and so the time to rise up, the time to speak up against everything and anything that could potentially not move us forward as a nation is now, so that at the end of the day we can truly come out of the current predicament we've come to find ourselves. Okay, it's wrong, the things that are happening, and we are allowed to continue to go on, unchecked. There are people, because of they stood up for others. Nigerian government is oppressing them. Such people, we cannot leave them and say it's not my business. No way, we can't do that. You and I can't do that. We possibly can't do that. No way. What was their crime? They said it is wrong for the government to oppress the people. What's their crime? They said it's not acceptable the way Nigerian government goes about leadership. That's their crime. That's the crime, nothing else. That's the crime. If you're looking for the crime they've committed, that's it just right there. You see? Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless you. Have a lovely and a fantastic day. From us, is bye for now.